I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel Rosie Home. On my channel I share all things to do with homemaking and motherhood. There are recipes, hauls, cleaning videos, organisation, everything you could need over on my channel, so please do subscribe if you are new. Today I am sharing with you my kitchen storage hacks. So these are 9 ways I help organise my kitchen. So the first hack is to store dried goods such as pasta and spaghetti, things that you don't use all the time but that come in big packets in glass jars. You always know how much you have in your cupboards because you can see through the glass, and I just think glass jars look so much prettier. I just have some glass storage jars from IKEA. They're really affordable, but they look really nice up on my shelves. Hack number 2 is to use glass jars as storage. So if you have any large glass jars such as sauce jars or mayonnaise pots, what I like to do is clean these off, remove the labels, and then use them to store things in around my kitchen. I have one by the hob here to store all my spatulas and spoons and things. I have another one by the side of my sink to store all my scrubbing brushes in. I just find them really handy and they don't cost anything. Hack number 3 is to use a cake stand to store your fruit. Instead of having a fruit bowl where some of the tender items like bananas could get squished by some of the heavier items like apples, if you use a tiered cake stand like the one I have, you have a separate tier for different fruits, and it means that you can put the heavier items at the bottom, the bananas on top. It also means that if your bananas are a little ripe, they won't turn the rest of your fruit prematurely. I also think it looks really pretty sat on the side, and it makes a bit of a feature out of the fruit. The next hack is to use baskets or containers in your cupboards to organise your tins or your packets. This just makes the cupboards look a lot more tidier. It ensures that you know exactly where things are. I have a specific basket for condiments. So for like breakfast toppings with jam, honey, chocolate spread, peanut butter, it makes my morning so much easier because if the girls are having toast, I grab the basket and take it to the dining room table where they can help spread their toppings onto their toast. The next hack is to invest in some cupboard steps. So I didn't want to use these all over my cupboard because I do think you can waste some space, but these are absolutely perfect to store my herbs and spices. I just had these in a line before and I could never find the herbs that I needed for a particular recipe, but now I have stacked them above each other. I can see clearly what is in each spice or herb jar, which means I can find the one I need super quickly. This saves so much time when I'm cooking. The next hack is to use freezer bags. So I have a really small freezer. I only have 3 freezer drawers. One of those is dedicated to meat, so I have 2 drawers that I can use. So instead of storing lots of bulky packets in my freezer drawers, what I do is decant the items into freezer bags. I write on it with a Sharpie pen what the item is, if there are any cooking instructions. This saves so much room and it means I can fit a lot more in my freezer. The next hack is to use drawer inserts to store your knives and forks and spoons. If they all have a separate area, it's much more easier to find the item you're looking for. Your drawers will look nice and neat and your cutlery won't get in a muddle. The next kitchen hack is to add a kitchen island. If you have one, there is lots of space you can make use of on the other side. You can have cupboards underneath your island, but if you've got an empty space, this could be an area that you could utilize. Under my island, I've actually organized all the girls' craft supplies. So we just have an IKEA unit under there, and I keep all of the girls' painting things, Play-Doh, pens and pencils, paper, all under there. If we didn't have that unit, this area would be wasted space, so this is a great way to utilize the space. My last step is to organize your fridge. If you have a nice organized fridge, it's really easy to see what you have and what you need to buy on each week's shopping trip. This will stop you overbuying and buying things that you already have. Also, if you can see everything that's in your fridge, you will clearly be able to see what items need to be used up. I bought these really handy fridge storage containers and I'm loving them. It means I have all my cheese in one section. I have another one to store all my condiments such as ketchup, mayonnaise, that sits on the top shelf. so particular items are all in one space. It also looks a lot neater and it keeps my fridge nice and tidy. So that is the end of my kitchen storage hacks. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I've organised my kitchen and it inspires you if you're trying to organise your kitchen. Please do give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and please do subscribe. I have lots more videos over on my channel, so I'm sure you will find something you like. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!